In the year of our Lord 1537, as pestilence did grip the realm, one man did dare to defy the will of God. His name was Walter of House White, a lowly serf, a failed alchemist, and a man condemned by the plague. Faced with death, he turned not to prayer but to forbidden arts. In secret he did conjure that most unholy miracle, blue gold, a substance so pure it drew envy from kings and terror from the church. They called it heresy. He called it provision. Together with Jesse of House Pinkman, brewer of rotgut and sewer-born, Walter built an empire from ashes and sin. But all gold draws eyes, and none more greedy than Henry of House Tudor, King of England, devourer of France, slayer of wives. By his side stood Michael of House Ermantraut, a man of few words and many executions. King Henry offered Walter his trust, his treasury, and eventually a seat on his council. Using Walter's blue gold to fund his conquests, the pair swept across Europe, their armies fueled not by coin, but by alchemy. France fell, the Papal States were razed, cardinals wept into golden robes. But as the empire grew, so too did their egos, a king and a heretic, bound by ambition, doomed by pride. In secret, Henry conspired with courtiers seeking to rid himself of the alchemist he once promoted. But Sir Walter was no longer a servant. In a cathedral thick with incense and betrayal, he struck first. The blast left no survivors, and thus the empire became his. As ruler of the empire, Walter of House White did not merely inherit the crown, he inherited the curse of kings, the lust for legacy, the hunger for more. He soon cast aside his first wife, Schuyler, who had stood by him since plague first touched his lungs. He took many wives, Lydia of House Rodart, Lady Badgelin, Bardess of little consequence, and others whose names were lost in scandal. Over time, the King Walter, the heretic's enemies, gathered. Brother Hankius, the Inquisitor of the North, Friar Saul of Goodmanshire, dealer in lies and indulgences, Lady Jane the Hexed, seductress and sorceress, and even the ever-loyal Jesse of House Pinkman, all seeking to end the reign of the alchemist king. But King Walter was not deterred. "'Tis I who knocketh, knave," he said. He defied the church, he deceived the crown, and in the end, he shattered the realm. Breaking Bad, Medieval Edition, coming soon to a town crier near you.